Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Unobtained. It is episode 6 and we are starting things off here at the slime farm. Time to get some slime balls. Yeah, so I was just putzing around the base doing some odd jobs by myself, chilling. And I come down here to find like 14 big slimes, and so I broke them all down to record this intro. But yeah, we have a big mission today, okay? A mission that is going to change the way you look at Minecraft. Alright, you may think of the Minecraft monster spawner as the most amazing block, and you've heard those rumors where you can mine it and pick it up with Silk Touch, and you've always known that they are lies, okay? Just flat lies, and they're true. They're true. I hate to break it to you. You cannot get a spawner with Silk Touch, but in this version you could. Welcome back to Unobtained, guys, and today we are going to be getting a spawner and going over the science of getting a spawner. And then we're gonna work on the museum of it. We're gonna work on a new exhibit based on some suggestions that you guys gave me from the last episode. Also, I want to mention happy holidays. Hope you guys all had good holidays. I sure did. I scheduled that last video to go up on Christmas Day for anyone wanting a video. I thought it would be kind of fun. Anyways, we're gonna go back to a similar, slower schedule now, as I'm going to be going back to school in a week. So. Yeah. Spawners are a block that can spawn mobs, which can be found in many structures. But, as many of you know, you can't get these as an item. If you try to mine it, it just turns into XP, and there's no loot for it, so it's unobtainable. However, there are many methods to get this normally unobtainable block, but they all occur before Minecraft 1.0. The specific method we will be using today is the Silk Touch method. In Beta 1.9 Pre-Release 4, Silk Touch was added to the game. When a Silk Touch pickaxe is used on a spawner, it will actually drop the spawner item. This was quickly removed in Beta 1.9 Pre-Release 5. Alright guys, so here we are in the spawner room, or the dungeon of this evil zombie spawner, and we have a efficiency 4 Silk Touch 1 Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. So it's time to prove it. Oh, let's check the version. Yeah, just kidding. Okay, let's do this. And of course, we're mining it with the Silk Touch pick. Would you look at that? We have a spawner. Monster spawner. Look at that, guys. Let's just have a quick look here. Oh, amazing. That just looks awesome. I don't know what to say, guys. It's pretty cool looking. Alright, this is a pretty cool mineshaft as well, guys, so we can probably come back here and do some more exploring. We could mine another spawner, but I just want to take one away from the world because it's so not cool to mine spawners. So I want to show this spawner in the museum, so I have cleared out an area here. If you want to know where we're at, this is where we're at. That's where we're going to have the spawner exhibits. So I wanted to replicate a dungeon a little bit and have the spawner right here on this block. And yeah, then I was gonna have like fences right here, kind of like keeping people out, like no touching or something like that. So that's the fence, right? And so you come over here, you see the spawner in the exhibits, and then you can also see the spawner as an item after we dupe it, right? So that is the next thing I'm going to do. I am just going to perform the Alt F4 dupe. If you are interested in that and haven't seen the previous episode which covered it, I will have a card linking to that episode right now. But I will be right back. Alright guys, so I have it done. We duped a bunch. In fact, we duped too much. We got 2 chests and then another chest back there that's acting as like the dungeon chest. So, alright, we're going to put this guy in here, and it should be a pig spawner. That is what it is by default, so if we put him right here, look, it's a little pig spawner. That's pretty cool, right? Of course, we could mine this back up with our Silk Touch pick, being in this version. So we can kind of mess around with this a bunch if we want to. But I don't see the reason to now that we have them placed down, right? So, boom. All right. And yeah, so now what we're gonna do, pigs can't actually spawn on the cobblestones, so that's good. But I was thinking, as a fun thing that you could do, is have it so like there's some block swappers that will replace this block, and this block with some grass or dirt. I guess it would have to be dirt, right? Because they can only I wonder if they can spawn on dirt. I think it might have to be grass. Anyways, so like this is the exhibit, so you come up here, you see the thing, it's like, whoa, that's cool. And then you can look in here to see what it actually looks like. You know, those are replicas or something. And this is what the real thing is. That's how museums usually are, right? So the one thing we're missing is the mossy cobblestone, which means I think we have to go back to the other section where we actually got the spawner from and grab some of that mossy cobble. Alright guys, our very first exhibit, I think, is done. We have the pig spawner in there, and then we have the spawner items in here. And of course, we have a replica dungeon of some sorts, like one of those chests over there, and I think it looks pretty cool. Now, one thing I think I'd like to do in the future is have a network of like things where there's like a door here, and there's a little passageway into some sort of redstone door. So there's like a maintenance room of some kind, because generally museums have those. Now, I was thinking to kind of tie it into the museum, we bring some wood beams right here. Maybe we bring them one out actually, just to show the sides. Yeah, I think that looks better, just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the museum for today, guys. We're gonna head back to base, and I'm going to tidy up my inventory, and then we're going to go and get some more ice, as I got a suggestion to get another 9 stacks of ice. So we're going to go do that. Ice. Alright, so that ice is acquired, and now what I'd like to do is work on the enchantment room. So I took down all the bookshelves and enchantment table. We're going to build it right here in the wall. This was my original plan, but yeah, so now we actually have pistons. So this should be pretty fun to do. So of course I do need to mine out some space. But mainly the reason I want to set up this enchantment setup is because we are going to be enchanting quite a bit in the near future, because we're going to be going for that Fortune Silk Touch pickaxe fully legit. So we need to set up that XP farm next episode. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. But yeah, just to show you guys, this is where it's going to be. And then what I'm going to do in the future, I think I'm going to put a pathway kind of meandering down there, and then we're gonna also have an elevator going up from there. So yeah. Oh, that was close. All right, let's go. All right, so we're gonna start things with the piston layout. So of course, in these versions, you need to set up the full layout here. Oh, that's not how I want to do it. So yeah, this is where this would go, right? Okay. And so yeah, what we would do essentially is we'd have bookshelves there, and we're also going to have pistons extending. So if there's a bookshelf here, it would go down one. Perfect. Okay, so we fill this out here. Alright guys, so this may look a bit more complicated than you would have expected. But, yeah, here, check this out. Oh, I missed. Okay. Here we go. And it's all up, it stays up, and then if we want it down, we do that. So So we just walk over the pressure plate right into the room. Now, yeah, we can't, we have to have a one wide entrance here. So I was thinking, you know, we put the flooring in. Anyways, this is where we're going to do that. And now all we got to do, so as you can see, what's happening is this is like a T flip-flop, and these toggle based on this here. So we want it down or we want it up. I'm just going like this, boom, boom. But we also need to wire up the top, and to do that we need to take an output from this redstone line here, and we need to make it onto pistons up above here. Alright, so we're gonna take it just from this side because that's the easiest. Right, so here we are, and then we're going to bring it right along to here. Then we're gonna have a repeater. Oh, actually, we need to do it a little bit differently here. There we go. So that actually should work, as far as I'm aware. So it should be one tick of delay here. The repeaters are really dark right now, but it should be one tick. And if we do it, let's check it out. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. Yes, I like it. Alright, so now it's time to decorate this. So of course we're going to have our enchantment table right here. Nice, okay, and then... Alright, so I want to actually decorate the room as if, like when these are down, there's going to be stuff here. Alright, so for this room, I'm thinking we go with a wood flooring. Does make me have to mine all this up though. Ugh. Right, okay. How does that feel? Not great, but we can enchant in here. It's beautiful. And then out here, maybe we have like some chests and a crafting bench. Let's get the crafting bench here, and let's put the crafting bench in that corner there. Boom. Okay. Put a chest here. You know, that's where we put some other stuff that we need for enchanting. Right? I want suggestions for how to make this look better, because I'm not the greatest builder and I have limited supplies. Back to a bunch of slimes down there. I don't want to deal with them right now. But guys, I'm running really low on time for today's episode. I'm sorry for the shorter one, but it took me a while to get things in order for this one. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Next episode is probably going to be a bit more talky of an episode, because I would like to talk to you guys a bit more about the series and where the direction I want to take it and see what you guys think of that. But yeah, for today, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, for some reason, if I say leave a like, you guys actually kind of leave a like on my video. I don't get it. Just don't dislike, because it doesn't show up. So, yeah. All right, bye.